This is Amitabh Pandit, and we are continuing with the series on IBS, acidity, and GERD. So in this video, I'll be talking about three main steps that you can do apart from food combining that can correct these disorders. So the number one is the water intake. It is very important that you hydrate yourself even if you don't feel thirsty, and you continuously drink water every hour in case you have acidity or any of the other disorders that I mentioned. Your water intake should be at least 8 glasses of 200 to 300 ml each, staggered throughout the day. Try and avoid having a lot of water in the morning and go without water in the right up to midday and then have some more water in the evening. No, this is not the right way. You should try and have water throughout the day so that the body stays hydrated, and most importantly, your colon and your intestines have enough water to push down the food matter that has been eaten and digested. And the second thing that you would need to do is increase your fiber intake. Now, if you eat a lot of foods that are drying in nature, for example, processed foods and foods like foods that do not have any fluid in them, for example, eating dry, like breads and even sandwiches, and foods that don't have any juice in them. For example, when you eat baked potatoes or eat grilled chicken or dry vegetables like green peas and sweet corn, these are all drying foods, because once they get digested, they do not release a lot of water in the body. And on the other hand, if you eat foods that contain a lot of water, like all the fruits, especially apples and oranges and melons and mangoes, now they have a lot of juice, so that liquefies, nourishes and hydrates the system very differently from when you take water, because these are supercharged fluid coming from the vegetables and the fruits. Then there are other vegetables which are juicy, like carrots and cucumbers, red and yellow bell peppers, and you have raw papaya and onions and tomatoes. So all of these are juicy vegetables which are essential to eat if you have any of these disorders. The third thing that you would need to do, apart from taking more juicy vegetables and fruits, is give up eating sugar and maida, that is refined flour, completely, or at least for 6 to 12 months till you recover from these disorders 100%. Any type of processed foods are extremely drying for the intestines. The body has to release a lot of digestive enzymes to be able to break this down. And in case you already suffer from IBS or GERD or acidity due to wrong food combining or eating drying foods and not enough water, then processed foods which have more chemicals like additives and flavors and colors and preservatives, as well as sugar, will shrink and dry up the intestines much more. And if your intestines as well as the esophagus gets astringent effect because of these foods and it starts shrinking up, then the food that you eat would not pass down so fast. Again, that would sit in the stomach or the intestine for a longer period of time, fermenting inside, releasing a lot of gas down, coming out as flatus, causing constipation and irritable bowels, and also causing acidity to come up into the esophagus. So these are the three things that you should, these are 3 steps that you should take care of. Now, in my next video, I'll be talking about the most important step that you can take to completely cure yourself of GERD, hyperacidity, and IBS. So please keep watching and do subscribe. Thank you so much.